absolutely beautiful here at Master Farms. Such bright yellow colours, looking gorgeous, and I'm very happy too because my favourite colour is yellow and sunflowers are my favourite plant. They match the lovely sunny weather we've had over the past few days. I've tried to match them a little bit as well with my outfit, and these plants, I can tell you, are pretty much in the prime of their sunflower life because they were planted back at the end of May and they came into flower around a week or so ago. So they have a life cycle where the head, so that's this part here, is coming into bloom of about 3 weeks, meaning that in just a week these flowers will die down. But it's not the end because these plants are going to be left here so that the seeds, when they're down on the ground, will be available for birds to feed on in the winter when they usually wouldn't have all that much food. So the sunflower's been planted for the purpose of a maze for the public to come and enjoy, but they will be helping our environment and our wildlife as well. Yes, exactly. As the name suggests, sunflowers, they do love the sunshine, but they actually do need some moisture and some water when they're first planted. So as seeds, when these were planted, there was a bit of a dry spell. They got off to a bit of a slow start, but as you can imagine, the weather we've had over the past few weeks has been absolutely perfect for them. They've timed their blooming just right. Maybe not quite as much sunshine available over the next few days, getting a touch cloudier, but let's get all the details now. Here's your full weather forecast. Well, we've had some lovely bright sunshine once again today, some beautiful scenes and perfect weather for a walk out in nature or indeed along the coastline as these children were enjoying earlier. But in terms of what's to come, if we take a look at the chart, you can see high pressure has been building, but notice those weather systems and some wet weather too over France. So there's a bit of a question mark as to whether those showers will reach us or not, and if they do, how heavy they'll be. But at the moment, it's looking like an increased risk of a shower from Friday night and into the weekend. Back to tonight though, it is going to be dry and we'll have clear spells to begin with very light winds just to force 1 to force 2. As we approach dawn, it is going to be a touch cloudier and we'll have minimum temperatures of 12 to 13 degrees, so perhaps a bit cooler than what we've been used to lately. Now tomorrow we can expect some bright spells to begin, just a touch more in the way of high cloud, turning that sunshine hazy. Light winds for the morning, increasing to a moderate breeze by the afternoon, where we will see clouds start to thicken, so a greyer end to the day. And tomorrow afternoon is just when we start to see that increased risk of a shower. More likely though the showers by tomorrow night. Temperature-wise tomorrow, highs of 21 to 23 degrees. Let's get our times of high water then, around 5 AM and then later on between 5 and 6 PM, and the sea temperature is now at 19.4 degrees. So in summary, let's take a look at our outlook and what's in store. Tomorrow, some bright spells to begin, but turning cloudier. The weekend, some bright spells once again, but just an increased risk of some showers. So perhaps wise to pack an umbrella if you are going out, just in case. And temperatures with highs of 23 degrees over the next few days. Hello there, very good afternoon to you. Well, it is staying dry for the rest of today, plenty of sunshine and blue skies, a light breeze and feeling quite warm in the sun with highs of 20 to 22 degrees. Heading into this evening, not really too much to report. It's staying dry and we have clear spells, still a light breeze coming from that northerly direction, so a touch cooler with minimum temperatures of 12 to 13 degrees. Tomorrow, another dry and mainly sunny day, just a touch more in the way of high clouds, turning that sunshine a bit hazy or milky at times. And later on in the afternoon, we will see that cloud lowering, so a slightly greyer end of the day with highs of 22 degrees.